If you get scared or anxious when you have to speak in front of a bunch of people, here's what to do. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I became confident as a public speaker. And if you would like to structure your speeches and your offer so you know exactly what to do on stage, I've got a free workshop. There's a link inside the description so you can dive deeper. All right, let's go. Did you know that the #1 fear is actually public speaking? They say even over death. Jerry Seinfeld said that more people are afraid of speaking at the funeral than being in the casket. So if you're afraid or a little anxious when you get up in front of people, you are not alone. I too felt the exact same way, and I spent years struggling with anxiety and trying to get over a lot of these sensations and these emotions. So I'm going to give you my top 3 tips because now I've completely conquered that fear and you can too. How do I know that? Because I found out that it's learnable. I found out that confidence can be taught, and I found out that public speaking is actually just like a skill. Just like if you were learning how to drive and you don't know where to put your eyes and know what pedals to touch or whatever, you can actually learn communication strategies. So cool, right? So let's dive deeper. In this video, I'm going to give you the top 3 strategies and dive into a little bit more how they can work practically in your life. All right, so here are my top 3 ways for you to gain unshakable confidence as a speaker. Pay attention because number 3 is the easiest one, but is often the one that people forget the most. Okay, number 1, reframe your emotions. Studies show that in the body, anxiety is the exact same vibration as excitement. So your body, when it's experiencing anxiety, is at the same vibration as the emotion of excitement. So if you tell your brain, what I am feeling is excitement, it starts to reframe and give your brain a reason for the sensation. Here's what it could look like. Say you're feeling a lot of tension, a lot of tightness, a lot of upcoming thoughts of anxiety when you're thinking about a speech. If you'll tell yourself and say out loud, I am so excited, it will start to tell your brain, this is the reason why you're having all these sensations. You're not feeling anxious, you're feeling excited. These studies showed that the more people said the phrase, I am so excited out loud, that the more cortisol dropped, their bodies calmed down, and they started actually looking forward to the thing that they had to do. They did this study for people who had to take math exams, for people who had to do public speaking, for people who had to do like high, tense, anxious activities. They just said out loud, I am so excited. In fact, I read where one boy, he was on his way to a sleepover at his friend's house, and his mom had him say it in the back seat. She said, Joey, say this phrase out loud as many times as you need. And she said, feel free to say it up to 100 times. So Joey's in the back seat and he's thinking, and he's saying out loud, I am so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm so excited. The story goes on that they pulled up to the house. The mom turned around and she said, Joey, how you feeling? And he said, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous, but I'm also excited. So if you'll just start to say, I am so excited before you get up to speak, you're going to start to really feel that cortisol drop and be like, I'm so excited. You might even start looking forward to getting on the stage. Number 2, practice. There's a saying that confidence comes from competence. So you can't think your way into confidence. You can't feel your way into confidence. Confidence comes from competence. So the more you see yourself and create an evidence file for seeing yourself being confident on video, being confident doing that presentation, being confident in the boardroom, on stage, on the platform, the more you see yourself being competent, the more you will get confident. It will be a natural byproduct, just a fruit of being competent. You'll be like, oh, I killed that. Oh, snap. That was amazing. I was so articulate. I am feeling very competent, very strong. So confidence will effortlessly flow. You won't have to think yourself or feel yourself or meditate or go through therapy or go through counseling. What you need to do is you need to practice. So practice your speech in front of the mirror, practice when you're on your own. I don't care if you sound like a crazy person, you need to practice. The more you practice and articulate the words before you speak, you're gonna start to get up there and be like, yo, I got this. So number 2, practice. Number 3, embrace a confident physiology. What do I mean? This is the one that people don't do, and this is the easiest one to execute. If by embracing a confident physiology, studies have shown that if you shift your body, you can shift your state the fastest. So the fastest way into confidence is actually through your body, not your mind. So here's what you could do is put your shoulders back, start to look like a confident person when you walk in the room, when you take the platform, when you're being announced. when you come up to the stage. Start to have a confident physiology, and your body and your brain will start to say, wow, I am this person. I am a confident person. In contrast, if you shoulder shrug and look down and feel like your whole body and energy starts to go inward and down, you will actually, studies show, start to feel sadness and depression. It's crazy, right? So oftentimes you think, why am I in this mood? Or why am I in this state? Or why am I feeling a little like low? Right? It's often because your physiology is like that. So even right now, while you're watching this video, start to put your shoulders back, put your head up. The studies show that even if your chest comes up 2 inches, it will increase the feeling of confidence in your body. So number 3, embrace a confident physiology. So if you're an entrepreneur or a speaker that wants to write great speeches and get tons of engagement while you speak and make more sales, there's a free training in the description where you could hit the link where we dive deeper in how to crush it from stage. Can't wait to see you in the next video.